Northern are one of the lead sponsors for Blackpool Illuminations this year. Why is that?
Yeah, so we're very proud to be associated with it. Of course, we're a strong northern brand, but also, as I mentioned in my speech earlier, we recognise that Blackpool did suffer last year actually as a result of delays to engineering work. So we thought it was only right to work with Visit Blackpool to encourage people to come back to rail, to travel into Blackpool, and what better opportunity to do that than with the Illuminations and the Lightpool Festival.
Is this one big PR event then for you?
No, not at all. As I say, we think it's important that we're giving something back. And I think it's really important as well. It's a great opportunity for us to showcase our brand new train. So in that sense, there's a PR element, because brand new trains are coming to Blackpool. This will transform people's journeys in and out of the city. This is part of a £500 million investment on top of a £50 million investment in stations. So people, if they've if they're considering coming back to rail, we've got great offers in terms of tickets. In terms of prices, we've got brand new trains on offer towards the end of this year. They will see a transformed travel experience late this year into Blackpool.
And how much of a physical presence will they see? Obviously, we can see the lights behind us here. They've got the Northern branding on. How much of that will we see?
Yeah, so this very impressive archway that you can see behind me, which is using state-of-the-art LED lights. There are 5 of those arches that will be in succession, changing colours, as you can see, very, very expressive. And of course, we're going to have some sort of iconic imagery to reflect the transformational journey that we're on with our new trains in the centre as well. So yeah, they're going to be very impressive in Blackpool. They're going to stand out.
And how much has it actually cost the company to give to the council and to put the Illuminations on?
Yeah, so I think I won't go into specific figures, but I think it's a sum that recognises the fact that Blackpool did suffer last year as a result of the disruption caused by the delays to the engineering work, and we thought it was only right to give something back. So it's an investment that reflects the suffering of last year.
It's probably more the residents in the town that suffered from the troubles of the last year, whereas it's probably more visitors that are going to benefit from the Illuminations in terms of the physical enjoyment of it. Is there anything more you can do to appease the residents?
So I think from a resident's perspective, of course, we get visitors, but we also get commuters and residents travelling on trains in and out of Blackpool. And as I've mentioned, they will experience these brand new trains. This is a once-in-a-generation transformation in terms of new trains, £500 million investment. These trains have Wi-Fi, they have air conditioning, they're fully accessible, which is really, really important. And people using Blackpool North, Leighton, even down to other stations on the Fylde, will see those new trains towards the end of this year. And in addition, on the Blackpool South line, of course, every single one of those trains will be a refurbished unit by the end of this year, as the Pacer trains, the trains that are synonymous with underinvestment in the north, are gradually retired, with the first one leaving the business in August. So across Blackpool, be you a leisure traveller, or a resident, you will see a transformation in your journey experience. And I'm very, very pleased to say that performance is improving day on day, week by week as well. So we're actually seeing that in the performance statistics. So people's train journeys are now much more reliable.
So we know about the new trains that are coming. Obviously, they're going to start being introduced at the end of this year. Is there anything a bit further afield, more in the pipeline that you're working on?
So there's 101 new trains. That's a massive undertaking. So that's our primary focus at the moment. 101 brand new trains, a mixture of diesel and electric traction, that will be in operation across the northwest. We're currently undertaking training and accepting new trains into operation as they gradually arrive one by one from Spain. That is a significant undertaking, and that's our primary focus at the moment.